Hey everyone, it's one of your friendly Christopher Center librarians. Today I am going to be talking to you about one of the awesome tools that you have available to you called Interlibrary Loan. The best thing that I want to tell you about it is that it is free. Okay, so it's sort of free. You've actually already paid for these articles and it's been absorbed in your tuition costs. So that's why we just want to let you know about it. So if you're out there using Google Scholar and you get hit with something, with an article that you want to look at, and it says, oh, hey, you have to pay me $40 to look at this article, please don't, because you already will have access to it one way or another through the library. And another note about using Google Scholar, if you are prone or you like to use Google Scholar, that's fine, but please, please, please always make sure that you are signed into your Valpo Gmail account, because then it works with Google Scholar to tell you if the library already has access to it. So it will help prevent you from getting hit with any of those paywalls where they're trying to get you to pay some money for it. Another important note about interlibrary loan is that it doesn't necessarily do well with procrastination. Even though our interlibrary loan department is awesome, so a big shout out to the department and all the students that help out, we still are relying on other libraries to fulfill our requests. So even if they submit your request to another library right away, we have to wait and make sure that the other library can fulfill it pretty quickly. So we generally say that articles can be delivered in about 3 days and books take about 7. So keep that in mind when you are doing your research, that if you're going to need something, you need to plan ahead and give them a little bit of extra time before you can actually get those resources. So for convenience, we have a nice tab right here to get you to Interlibrary Loan. From here, you can log in. The first time that you log in, you will be prompted to fill out a form. The form doesn't take more than about 5 minutes, and it's just asking you pretty easy questions, your address, where you'd like to pick up your materials if you ever get something in print that you need to pick up, what department, what major you're in, those kind of questions. So really simple, shouldn't take more than 5 minutes. So once you're logged in, this is what your front page will look at like in Interlibrary Loan. If you have any new received articles, they will appear right here. You'll also receive an email that tells you that you have a new article. One note is that you'll want to make sure that you download anything that you receive within 30 days, because otherwise it will disappear from this account after 30 days and then you'll have to go through the whole process again. So just always make sure that you go in and download it to your computer or your flash drive or Google Drive, whatever your method of saving things are. Go ahead and do that within that 30-day period. If you want to see what requests you're still waiting on, they will all appear here. You can look at your history. It's all in one convenient place for you. So now let's take a look at what it's like to actually place a request. So say this article is something exactly what you're looking for, and looking at Summon, you are looking for a button that says full text and you just keep searching and oh no, we don't have the full text at Valpo. What you would do is come over to this request button. It will link you to this next page where you can conveniently request via Interlibrary Loan. It also gives you information, citation information. So if you don't already have your account set up, you would probably want to copy this information so that you can input it manually. But if you already spent the time to create your account, you can just go ahead and click this button, the request via Interlibrary Loan, and conveniently all that information is inputted in for you automatically. And all you have to do is hit submit request. Had you not put in or already created your account, you would have to use that information and input it manually. Not that it's hard, but it is an extra step. So then after your request is submitted, all you have to do is wait. And again, our department is pretty awesome, so you should have your article within a short period of time. This is something that you're going to probably use multiple times throughout your time here at Valpo. So please don't be afraid to use it. And if you run across any problems while you're using it, never hesitate to reach out to a librarian for extra help. Thanks for watching.